There's kindness in your voice that settles where I ache. Not loud enough to promise, just real enough to stay. You never push the silence, you let it open wide. And all my guarded feelings find somewhere safe inside. The kindness in your voice turns the evening into peace. Every word arrives so gently, like my heart can finally breathe. The kindness in your voice doesn't ask me to be strong. It just holds the fragile moment till the music carries on. Sir is humming underneath your quiet tone. The bass moves like a heartbeat that doesn't walk alone. A saxophone leans closer with a tender little phrase, and suddenly the sorrow has a softer place to fade. The kindness in your voice turns the evening into peace. Every word arrives so gently, like my heart can finally breathe. The kindness in your voice doesn't ask me to be strong. It just holds the fragile moment till the music carries on. Maybe healing starts this small, not with answers, not with signs, just someone speaking softly at the right place, at the right time. The kindness in your voice leaves a warmth I understand. Not a dream beyond my reaching, just a truth within my hand. The kindness in your voice makes the lonely edges fall. If the song keeps moving slowly, let it carry us through all. Through all, softly through all. You came in like a sweeter breeze, and all my worries lost their weight with ease. Then the saxophone began to smile, and my whole heart changed its style. Something in the way you move makes every little shade feel new. Even silence starts to to sway when your warmth leans into me this way. I don't need a reason why, when your laughter lifts the sky and the melody turns gold in the hush of what we softly know. Saxophone sunlight in your eyes, dancing where the blue ones used to hide. Bright and slow, sweet and wild, you make every note come alive. Saxophone sunlight in your smile, staying with me, lingering a while. If love could bloom in one refrain, it would sound like you again. Now the rhythm skips so light, like a little spark drifting into flight. Every sax line curves with grace, like joy learning how to show its face. No more shadows pulling low, you turn the ache to afterglow. And the way you say my name makes the whole room shimmer just the same. There's a softness in the air, like a dream already there. And the brighter the saxophone sings, the more my hidden heart takes wing. Saxophone sunlight in your eyes, dancing where the blue ones used to hide. Bright and slow, sweet and wild, you make every note come alive. Saxophone sunlight in your smile, staying with me, lingering a while. If love could bloom in one refrain, it would sound like you again. Let it twirl, let it shine, let the sax run through the line. Little flames of amber sound, lifting all my senses now. Let it laugh, let it glide, let it bloom on every side. This is how a new heart starts, with golden rhythms in the dark. Play it high, play it free, play that joy all over me. Bright and bold, soft and true, let that sax sing us into blue. Saxophone sunlight in your eyes, turning every tender moment bright. Warm and clear, close and fine, you make every note feel like home tonight. Saxophone sunlight in your smile, stay with me and linger a while. If love could live in one sweet flame, it would glow just like your name. Sunlight on the line, saxophone and shine. Stay a little more, like never before. No, don't check the time, I already know. The bartender's wiping circles into wood that doesn't need it. He's been ready for an hour, but he hasn't found the way to say it. The chairs are up on tables like a city after curfew, and the only light still working is the one that's over virtue. But your hand is on my back, and the band has packed their grief, except for one musician who forgot to feel relief. He's the pianist, still sitting in the dark, playing something without a title, because a title needs a start and an end, and he's not interested in either. His left hand holds the bottom, while his right hand holds the question of whether two strangers slow dancing counts as a confession. And we're not strangers, but tonight we're something closer to the version that exists when every witness folds their folder. Last song, no witnesses, just the sound of us refusing to be done. Last song, no witnesses, and the music isn't playing. We're the ones still humming what the piano left behind when his hands ran out of finding something worth another line. And we turned the silence into tempo, pressed our foreheads close enough to sync. The last song isn't music anymore, it's the sound of two people on the brink of saying something permanent in a room that's trying to close. The saxophone was halfway to his car, keys in hand, engine in his mind, but something pulled him back inside, the way a tide reverses kind. He stood in the doorway, case still strapped across his chest, and watched us move to nothing, and decided nothing was the best song he'd heard all night. He didn't unpack his horn, didn't play a single phrase, just leaned against the frame and let us have the empty stage. There's a kind of dancing that only happens in the ruins of an evening, when the playlist has surrendered and the overhead is leaving, where your feet stop following the rhythm and start following the person, where the music is your breathing and the tempo is uncertain. That's where we are, between the last note played and the first word of tomorrow, occupying a country that doesn't exist on any map except ours. Last song, no witnesses, the chairs are stacked like monuments. Last song, no witnesses, and I have never been more present than in this room that's already past tense, with a man who's dancing in a building that's already memory. And the pianist left his bench light on by accident or grace, and under that one remaining glow, we found the only place where time stopped pretending it had somewhere else to be. No, don't check the time. I already know. found me in the middle of a crowded thought, and there you were again, not as a wound, but as a warmth I'd almost forgot. It wasn't grief that pulled me under, just a flicker passing through my blood, the way a scent can carry seasons back before you know it could. Just for a second, you were standing in my chest. Just for a second, I remember what it meant to feel that close to someone without needing to pretend. Just for a second, then I let you go again. I'm not undone, I'm not unwell, I just forgot how deep that well of you still runs beneath my steady ground. Just for a second, you were golden in my veins. Just for a second, I forgave the gentle ache, not the kind that wants you back, just the kind that knows your shape. Just for a second, and it's beautiful that way. Beautiful that way. Just for a second, then the morning came. I know the sound before the door, that fumble jingle down the hall, specific as a fingerprint. I'd pick it from 1,000 walls. Not the lock, not the handle, but the seconds right before your pockets fighting with your keys. That tiny private war. My whole body hears it first. My shoulders drop before my brain. The kettle goes on automatic, like a reflex trained by rain. The sound of your keys is the closest thing to grace that my nervous system understands. A Pavlovian embrace. Not your voice, not your step, just the metal finding teeth. The sound of your keys and the woman underneath. My composure finally breathes. The saxophone tunes up the same, a ritual before the set. The click of case, the squeak of reed, the room exhales before he's let a single note escape his bell, but the tuning is the spell. I never told you this, but on television muted, listening for the gate, and the silence has a texture thick and slightly sour, until that stupid jingle rescues the entire hour. The sound of your keys is worth more than what you say. When you finally walk inside and toss them in the tray, because the words are for the man who's here and warm and known. But the keys are proof that you chose to come back home. Chose to come back home. That jingle, my favorite song every night. You're walking with that easy grace, like trouble learned to smile. I try to keep a steady face, but I'm losing by a mile. No heavy talk, no need to chase. The night is moving slow. You laugh and all my careful plans forget where they should go. Two hearts in a lazy swing, moving like a simple thing, round and round but never fast, making one sweet moment last. Two hearts in a lazy swing, soft enough to feel like spring. If this rhythm wants to stay, let it carry us away. The bass line takes a little walk, the sax begins to tease. The piano answers back in gold, like honey on the breeze. You lean a little closer now, I almost miss the beat. Love don't have to raise its voice when silence sounds this sweet. Two hearts in a lazy swing, Two hearts in a lazy swing, let it carry us away. You came in quiet, not like a storm, more like a color finding form. I looked away the way I do, then the whole evening leaned toward you. There was a softness I couldn't name, something easy inside the frame. Not quite fire, not quite wild, more like a thought, almost a smile. You said so little, still I knew the air had changed its shade of blue. A gentle trouble, light and slow, the kind that only sweet things know. And when the saxophone curved through the room, it didn't ache, it didn't bloom, it simply opened something bright I'd kept half hidden from the night. Almost a smile, almost a spark, almost a light moving through the dark. Not yet a flame, not yet goodbye, just your name passing softly by. The feeling take its time, resting between the notes and lines. No sudden rush, no grand display, just that sweet pull I couldn't play away. Your glance so brief, so sure, so warm, it made the quiet change its form. And all at once my guarded heart forgot the shape of staying apart. Climb and higher, not fast but true, the piano lifted, the tenor knew. One long gold line, one breath held through, and all my hidden colors ran to you. Almost a smile, and then it was something shining just because you were there and I was too. And the whole night opened like blue. Almost a touch, almost a kiss, almost the edge of trembling bliss. I didn't fall, I came alive in that soft moment. You met my eyes. Let the sax rise here, tender, bright, a little breathless, never too wide. Almost a smile still on my skin, soft as a secret letting me in. If this is how the sweetest things start, stay for a while inside my heart. Almost a smile, almost you. A quiet gold becoming true. sea, turning every silence into something warm and gray. Velvet rain moves slow through me. Let the night unfold its quiet harmony. Every drop a gentle note I understand. Velvet rain, healing where I stand. City lights bleed softly into midnight blue. Every puddle holds the me that once was you. I let the water run across my open hands, learning how to breathe again the way this music plans. No thunder, only steady grace. Let it fall and find its place in this lounge of softened light. Velvet rain becomes the night. Velvet rain, stay with me tonight. Wrap the moment in this pale moonlight. Every drop a gentle note I understand. Velvet rain, healing where I stand. Velvet rain, keep falling slow. Let the quiet take control. Velvet rain, stay a little more in this lounge You don't arrive like thunder. You come in almost still, a quiet little wonder. The room begins to feel. I was tired of pretending my heart was doing fine. Then you gave me one small kindness, and the day turned kind. You are a smile I can lean on, a place my heart can rest. Not a dream I have to run to, just a calm I can accept. You are a smile I can lean on when my thoughts have gone too far, like a tender note beside me, showing me where we are. The piano leaves me breathing, the bass keeps something true. Saxophone moves gently like it knows the way to you. No need to name the feeling, no need to make it shine. Some love becomes more beautiful when it takes its time. You are a smile I can lean on, a place my heart can rest. Not a dream I have to run to, just a calm I can accept. You are a smile I can lean on when my thoughts have gone too far. Like a tender note beside me, showing me where we are. Let the hour unfold without asking where it leads. There is peace in being close, there is grace in simple things. You are a smile I can lean on, soft shelter in the day. Not too bright to feel unreal, not too soft to fade away. You are a smile I can lean on, and I let the music start. If this warmth is all we carry, it is more than enough for my heart. A smile I can lean on, more than enough for my heart. Gentle rain on my heart, falling quiet, falling slow. Every drop becomes a part of a love I can't let go. I don't speak your name out loud, but the music always knows. In the hush beneath the sound, your memory softly glows. Gentle rain on my heart, wash the lonely blue away. Let the saxophone restart what I never got to say. Gentle rain on my heart, keep me warm until the dawn. If love fades into a song, let it play a little long. Roads key shimmer in the air, like a dream I almost touch. I pretend I do not care, but I still feel you too much. Every chord is soft and true, every silence leans your way. There's a little piece of you in the notes I let remain. Gentle rain on my heart, wash the lonely blue away. Let the saxophone restart what I never got to say. Gentle rain on my heart, keep me warm until the dawn. If love fades into a song, let it play a little long. Gentle rain on my heart, falling tender, falling clean. Every tear becomes an art, every ache turns into green. Gentle rain on my heart, I can breathe where I belong. If your love becomes a song, let it play a little long. Let it play a little long. Gentle rain on my heart. Gentle rain on my heart. I used to think forever had to shine like morning gold, but now I hear it quietly in the feelings we still hold. Not a vow, not a promise, not a dream that needs a name, just a warmth that moves between us, like a softly breathing flame, a softer kind of forever. Lives where the music stays, not too bright, not too heavy, just enough to light the way. A softer kind of forever turns the ache into grace. Every note that leans toward me still remembers your embrace. The piano speaks so gently, like it knows what hearts survive. The bass walks through the silence, keeping something sweet alive. The saxophone is never crying, just releasing what was blue. And I find a little peace there in the sound of missing you. A softer kind of forever lives where the music stays, not too bright, not too heavy, just enough to light the way. A softer kind of forever turns the ache into grace. Every note that leans toward me still remembers your embrace. Maybe love a softer kind of forever. Doesn't ask the heart to stay, it just leaves a tender echo that can guide me on my way. A softer kind of forever still moves through every phrase. If the song keeps holding you, let it hold you softly always. A softer kind of forever, softly always, softly always. 12 people at this dinner, and your hand just crossed the border. Pass the napkin and the cutlery into my jurisdiction. 3 fingers on my kneecap, a quiet act of fiction, because above the tablecloth you're nodding at the host, answering something political with a charm that works the most. But below the linen continent, a different conversation runs. Your thumb is drawing parliament, population, us plus none. Under the table is where the real evening lives. Under the table is where your composure gives. The man upstairs is charming, he's witty, he's behaved, but the man beneath the fabric is the one I've always craved. The saxophone plays double 2, 1 melody for the crowd, another underneath his breath for the woman looking proud. The public set is beautiful, polished and exact, but the private set between the notes is where his heart is at. You squeezed once when the desert arrived, twice when someone bored you, 3 times when you wanted to leave, and I was the only one who knew the code. No signal, no glance, no conspiratorial wink, just pressure on a kneecap, faster than a blink. Under the table, 12 people missed the headline. Under the table, your fingers wrote the punchline to a joke that only 2 people get in a room of decent wine. Under the table, the most honest place to dine, where the version of us that doesn't need an audience runs a country made of denim and a palm, and the patience to love someone in secret and in plain sight at the same time. In secret and in plain sight. Under the table where we actually live, every dinner, every time. guarded feelings find somewhere safe inside. The kindness in your voice turns the evening into peace. Every word arrives so gently, like my heart can finally breathe. The kindness in your voice doesn't ask me to be strong. It just holds the fragile moment till the music carries on. Sir is humming underneath your quiet tone. The bass moves like a heartbeat that doesn't walk alone. A saxophone leans closer with a tender little phrase, and suddenly the sorrow has a softer place to fade. Kindness in your voice turns the evening into peace. Every word arrives so gently, like my heart can finally breathe. The kindness in your voice doesn't ask me to be strong. It just holds the fragile moment till the music carries on. Maybe healing starts this small, not with answers, not with signs, just someone speaking softly at the right place, at the right time. The kindness in your voice leaves a warmth I understand. Not a dream beyond my reaching, just a truth within my hand. The kindness in your voice makes the lonely edges fall. If the song keeps moving slowly, let it carry us through all. Through all, softly through all. You came in like a sweeter breeze, and all my worries lost their weight with ease. Then the saxophone began to smile, and my whole heart changed its style. Something in the way you move makes every little shade feel new. Even silence starts to sway when your warmth leans into me this way. I don't need a reason why, when your laughter lifts the sky, and the melody turns gold in the hush of what we softly know. Saxophone, sunlight in your eyes, dancing where the blue ones used to hide. Bright and slow, sweet and wild, you make every note come alive. Saxophone, sunlight in your smile, staying with me, lingering a while. If love could would sound like you again. Now the rhythm skips so light, like a little spark drifting into flight. Every sax line curves with grace, like joy learning how to show its face. No more shadows pulling low, you turn the ache to afterglow. And the way you say my name makes the whole room shimmer just the same. There's a softness in the air, like a dream already there. And the brighter the saxophone sings, the more my hidden heart takes wing. Saxophone, sunlight in your eyes, dancing where the blue once used to hide. Bright and slow, sweet and wild, you make every note come alive. Saxophone, sunlight in your smile, staying with me, lingering a while. If love could bloom in one refrain, it would sound like you again. Let it twirl, let it shine, let the sax run through the line. Little flames of amber sound, lifting all my senses now. Let it laugh, let it glide, let it bloom on every side. This is how a new heart starts, with golden rhythms in the dark. Saxophone, sunlight in your eyes, turning every tender moment bright. Warm and clear, close and fine, you make every note feel like home tonight. Saxophone, sunlight in your smile, stay with me and linger a while. If love could live in one sweet flame, it would glow just like your name. Sunlight on the line, saxophone and shine. Stay a little more, like never before. No, don't check the time, I already know. The bartender's wiping circles into wood that doesn't need it. He's been ready for an hour, but he hasn't found the way to say it. The chairs are up on tables like a city after curfew, and the only light still working is the one that's over virtue. But your hand is on my back, and the band has packed their grief, except for one musician who forgot to feel relief. He's the pianist, still sitting in the dark, playing something without a title, because a title needs a start and an end, and he's not interested in either. His left hand holds the bottom, while his right hand holds the question of whether two strangers slow dancing counts as a confession. And we're not strangers, but tonight we're something closer to the version that exists when every witness folds their folder. Last song, no witnesses, just the sound of us refusing to be done. Last song, no witnesses, and the music isn't playing. We're the ones still humming what the piano left behind when his hands ran out of finding something worth another line. And we turned the silence into tempo, pressed our foreheads close enough to sync. The last song isn't music anymore, it's the sound of two people on the brink of saying something permanent in a room that's trying to close. The saxophone was halfway to his car, keys in hand, engine in his mind. But something pulled him back inside, the way a tide reverses kind. He stood in the doorway, case still strapped across his chest, and watched us move to nothing, and decided nothing was the best song he'd heard all night. He didn't unpack his horn, didn't play a single phrase, just leaned against the frame and let us have the empty stage. There's a kind of dancing that only happens in the ruins of an evening, when the playlist has surrendered and the overhead is leaving, where your feet stop following the rhythm and start following the person, where the music is your breathing and the tempo is uncertain. That's where we are, between the last note played and the first word of tomorrow, occupying a country that doesn't exist on any map except ours. Last song, no witnesses, the chairs are stacked like monuments. Last song, no witnesses, and I have never been more present than in this room that's already past tense, with a man who's dancing in a building that's already memory. And the pianist left his bench light on by accident or grace, and under that one remaining glow, we found the only place where time stopped pretending it had somewhere else to be. No, don't check the time. I already know. A melody I wasn't chasing found me in the middle of a crowded thought, and there you were again, not as a wound, but as a warmth I'd almost forgot. It wasn't grief that pulled me under, just a flicker passing through my blood, the way a scent can carry seasons back before you know it could just I remember what it meant to feel that close to someone without needing to pretend, just for a second. Then I let you go again. I'm done. I'm not unwell. I just forgot how deep that well of you still runs beneath my steady ground. I forgave the gentle ache, not the kind that wants you back, just the kind that knows your shape just for a second. And it's beautiful that way, beautiful that way, just for a second. I know the sound before the door, that fumble jingle down the hall, specific as a fingerprint. I'd pick it from 1,000 walls. Not the lock, not the handle, but the seconds right before your pocket's fighting with your keys. That tiny private war. My whole body hears it first. My shoulders drop before my brain. The kettle goes on automatic, like a reflex trained by rain. The sound of your keys is the closest thing to grace that my nervous system understands. A Pavlovian embrace. Not your voice, not your step, just the metal finding teeth. The sound of your keys and the woman underneath. My composure finally breathes. The saxophone tunes up the same, a ritual before the set. The click of case, the squeak of reed, the room exhales before he's let a single note escape his bell, but the tuning is the spell. I never told you this, but on the nights you're late, I sit with the television muted, listening for the gate, and the silence has a texture, thick and slightly sour, until that stupid jingle rescues the entire hour. The sound of your keys is worth more than what you say. When you finally walk inside and toss them in the tray, because the words are for the man who's here and warm and known. But the keys are proof that you chose to come back home. to come back home. That jingle, my favorite song, every night. You're walking with that easy grace, like trouble learn to smile. I try to keep a steady face, but I'm losing by a mile. No heavy talk, no need to chase. The night is moving slow. You laugh and all my careful plans forget where they should go. Two hearts in a lazy swing, moving like a simple thing, round and round but never fast, making one sweet moment last. Two hearts in a lazy swing, soft enough to feel like spring. If this rhythm wants to stay, let it carry us away. The bass line takes a little walk, the sax begins to tease. The piano answers back in gold like honey on the breeze. You lean a little closer now, I almost miss the beat. Love don't have to raise its voice when silence sounds this sweet. Two hearts in a lazy swing, moving like a simple thing, round and round but never fast, making one sweet moment last. Two hearts in a lazy swing, soft enough to feel like spring. If this rhythm wants to stay, let it carry us away. Let the world hurry by, we don't need to know why. There's a song in the way your smile keeps finding mine. Two hearts in a lazy swing, every little note takes wing. Not too bright and not too blue, just a sweeter shade of you. Two hearts in a lazy swing, close enough to feel everything. If this rhythm wants to stay, let it carry us away. Two hearts in a lazy swing, let it carry us away. You came in quiet, not like a storm, more like a color the way I do, then the whole evening leaned toward you. There was a softness I couldn't name, something easy inside the frame. Not quite fire, not quite wild, more like a thought, almost a smile. You said so little, still I knew the air had changed its shade of blue. A gentle trouble, light and slow, the kind that only sweet things know. And when the saxophone curved through the room, it didn't ache, it didn't bloom. It simply opened something bright I'd kept half hidden from the night. Almost a smile, almost a spark, almost a light moving through the dark. Not yet a flame, not yet goodbye, just your name passing softly by. The feeling take its time, resting between the notes and lines. No sudden rush, no grand display, just that sweet pull I couldn't play away. Your glance so brief, so sure, so warm, it made the quiet change its form. And all at once my guarded heart forgot the shape of staying apart. Climb and higher, not fast but true, the piano lifted, the tenor knew. One long gold line, one breath held through, and all my hidden colors ran to you. Almost a smile, and then it was something shining just because you were there and I was too. And the whole night opened like blue. Almost a touch, almost a kiss, almost the edge of trembling bliss. I didn't fall, I came alive in that soft moment. You met my eyes. Let the sax rise here, tender, bright, a little breathless, never too wide. Almost a smile still on my skin, soft as a secret letting me in. If this is how the sweetest things start, stay for a while inside my heart. Almost a smile, almost you. A quiet gold becoming true. Raindrops trace their velvet path along the glass, soft as the hush inside this quiet jazz. They wash the corners where old echoes stay, turning every silence into something warm and gray. Velvet rain moves slow through me, Every drop a gentle note I understand. Velvet rain, healing where I stand. City lights bleed softly into midnight blue. Every puddle holds the me that once was you. I let the water run across my open hands, learning how to breathe again the way this music plans. No thunder, only steady grace. Let it fall and find its place in this lounge of softened light. Velvet rain becomes the night. Velvet rain, stay with me tonight. Wrap the moment in this pale moonlight. Every drop a gentle note I understand. Velvet rain, healing where I stand. Velvet rain, keep falling slow. Let the quiet take control. Velvet rain, stay a little more in this lounge You don't arrive like thunder. You come in almost still, a quiet little wonder. The room begins to feel. I was tired of pretending my heart was doing fine. Then you gave me one small kindness, and the day turned kind. You are a smile I can lean on, a place my heart can rest. Not a dream I have to run to, just a calm I can accept. You are a smile I can lean on when my thoughts have gone too far, like a tender note beside me, showing me where we are. The piano leaves me breathing, the bass keeps something true. Saxophone moves gently like it knows the way to you. No need to name the feeling, no need to make it shine. Some love becomes more beautiful when it takes its time. You are a smile I can lean on, a place my heart can rest, not a dream I have to run to, just a calm I can accept. You are a smile I can lean on when my thoughts have gone too far, like a tender note beside me, showing me where we are. Let the hour unfold without asking where it leads. There is peace in being close, there is grace in simple things. You are a smile I can lean on, soft shelter in the day, not too bright to feel unreal, not too soft to fade away. You are a smile I can lean on, and I let the music start. If this warmth is all we carry, it is more than enough for my heart. A smile I can lean on, more than enough for my heart. Gentle rain on my heart, falling quiet, falling slow. Every drop becomes a part of a love I can't let go. I don't speak your name out loud, but the music always knows. In the hush beneath the sound, your memory softly glows. Gentle rain on my heart, wash the lonely blue away. Let the saxophone restart what I never got to say. Gentle rain on my heart, keep me warm until the dawn. If love fades into a song, let it play a little long. Roads keys shimmer in the air, like a dream I almost touch. I pretend I do not care, but I still feel you too much. Every chord is soft and true, every silence leans your way. There's a little piece of you in the notes I let remain. Gentle rain on my heart, wash the lonely blue away. Let the saxophone restart what I never got to say. Gentle rain on my heart, keep me warm until the dawn. If love fades into a song, let it play a little long. pain can turn to peace in this velvet light. Gentle rain on my heart, falling tender, falling clean. Every tear becomes an art, every ache turns into green. Gentle rain on my heart, I can breathe where I belong. If your love becomes a song, let it play a little long. Let it play a little long. Gentle rain on my heart. Gentle rain on my heart. I used to think forever had to shine like morning gold, but now I hear it quietly in the feelings we still hold. Not a vow, not a promise, not a dream that needs a name, just a warmth that moves between us, like a softly breathing flame, a softer kind of forever. Lives where the music stays, not too bright, not too heavy, just enough to light the way. A softer kind of forever turns the ache into grace. Every note that leans toward me still remembers your embrace. The piano speaks so gently, like it knows what hearts survive. The bass walks through the silence, keeping something sweet alive. The saxophone is never crying, just releasing what was blue. And I find a little peace there in the sound of missing you. A softer kind of forever lives where the music stays, not too bright, not too heavy, just enough to light the way. A softer kind of forever turns the ache into grace. Every note that leans toward me still remembers your embrace. Maybe love softer kind of forever doesn't ask the heart to stay. It just leaves a tender echo that can guide me on my way. A softer kind of forever still moves through every phrase. If the song keeps holding you, let it hold you softly always. A softer kind of forever, softly always, softly always. 12 people at this dinner, and your hand just crossed the border. Pass the napkin and the cutlery into my jurisdiction. 3 fingers on my kneecap, a quiet act of fiction, because above the tablecloth you're nodding at the host, answering something political with a charm that works the most. But below the linen continent, a different conversation runs. Your thumb is drawing parliament, population, us plus none. Under the table is where the real evening lives. Under the table is where your composure gives. The man upstairs is charming, he's witty, he's behaved, but the man beneath the fabric is the one I've always craved. The saxophone plays double 2, 1 melody for the crowd, another underneath his breath for the woman looking proud. The public set is beautiful, polished and exact, but the private set between the notes is where his heart is at. You squeezed once when the desert arrived, twice when someone bored you, 3 times when you wanted to leave, and I was the only one who knew the code. No signal, no glance, no conspiratorial wink, just pressure on a kneecap, faster than a blink. Under the table, 12 people missed the headline. Under the table, your fingers wrote the punchline to a joke that only 2 people get in a room of decent wine. Under the table, the most honest place to dine, where the version of us that doesn't need an audience runs a country made of denim and a palm, and the patience to love someone in secret and in plain sight at the same time. In secret and in plain sight. Under the table where we actually live, every dinner, every time.